All right, should be good. Let's see what happens. It's telling me we're good. We're good. There we are. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Man.
Gorgeous. Wanna try that? Those mushrooms okay?
Hey guys, it's Monday night. I'm in the basement hiding from the wife and kids. Of course, you can see I got Robert Neal Marshall
I'm back.
Jackson,
I'm
Mississippi.
back. Yep, live.
Back in the house, live, right here in the basement. So let us know at home if you're hearing good sound, if we got good sound going. We tested it earlier. It sounded pretty good.
We did, yeah.
But that doesn't always mean anything.
We couldn't hear Johnny, but we got Johnny fixed.
Yeah, but we got Johnny G in the house. Say hey, Johnny G.
I was fixed 17 years ago.
Oh, man, remember when I got fixed and we were coaching football?
Oh, I
do.
remember that.
And I started yelling.
Yep.
And I collapsed
times,
in
good
the middle of the
times.
field.
Did you bust a
I
suture?
did not. I was out on the field and I went to yell and I went, Jesus!
Yeah.
And I just went right down to the ground. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh my God.
Yep.
man, it was
My
terrible.
son hit me with a wiffle ball bat right in the nuts 2
He hit
weeks
you with a
after.
wiffle ball bat?
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, guys. Hey,
What?
go grab your own Appletini. Come on back. Send some comments out. We got the comments working tonight. Earlier we had the Eagles. We had it sound good. You know, I'm welcoming you guys. So let's do that. Let's get some comments rolling in tonight because we got a lot of cool things to talk about. So Robert,
we do.
What are we talking about, man? Come on.
We got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, we got some special movies we're going to talk about, or some people we admire, right? We admire
indeed.
admiring entertainment. We've got our regular segments. What chaps your ass? I mean, we got some good ones tonight for that. We got some special announcements to make about some things.
All right.
Somebody's got something special in his life too.
Go ODU. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, ODU. They're on a tear right now. They won this weekend, which was amazing. I saw a couple of my friends who are ODU fans. Jay Gates down in
Jay,
Virginia
yeah,
Beach.
yeah.
He's an ODU
Hi,
fan.
Susie.
He was at the game. So,
And who's ODU?
Old Dominion.
Oh, go Old Dominion.
Yeah. Old Dominion.
Not overdose.
So, thank you, Suzanne, for joining
Overdose
us tonight.
you.
Appreciate it. I appreciate
Your
it.
sister's here, Elizabeth.
Yep, Betty's here.
She was like the first. You were like the first one.
She sent me a picture of our great uncle today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
It wasn't the best picture in the world.
Is he still alive?
He was in Germany in 1932.
Oh.
And he had
rough
his little
time to be over
uniform
there.
on.
Oh, was he a Nazi?
He felt a Nazi.
See,
Oh,
Kyle.
my God.
Say, hey, you can't pick your ancestors, people. I'm just
That's right.
saying.
You can't.
Right?
Dan DeLuca's watching. What's up, Dan?
What's up, Dan DeLuca?
Hey, bud.
So we got a lot of fantastic things to talk about tonight. But tonight is the superhero teeny. I got my Marvel shirt on. Johnny G's got his Marvel shirt on. Robert doesn't own a Marvel shirt.
I don't.
What the hell's his problem?
I'm learning. Tonight I'm going to be Marvelized.
Yes, you are going to be Marvelized. It's a fantastic universe to be a part of.
It is.
It is. I'm excited now. The more I heard about it, the more excited I was, because there are things I never knew about my own superheroes.
Yeah, that's right.
It's amazing.
Exactly. There are some cool things about superheroes you didn't know.
I didn't know.
And I'm going to fill you in.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
So let's get right on to it. Let's get right into our favorite segment.
Can I stop something real? Just time
Go
out?
ahead, man.
I have no monitor.
You've got no monitor.
Yeah.
All right, hold on,
Again,
Johnny.
you're beautiful kids.
How about that?
There we go.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
It's a simple click of the button, Johnny G.
Awesome.
That's all it is.
Sup, Dan?
What's up, DeLuca?
So can we see what he's seeing too, or?
Well, we can see what he's seeing. Give me a second.
I know. I'm just curious. It's like all these toys.
How about now?
Wow.
Yeah, look
Guys,
at that.
you should see how cool this is from
This
this
is
end.
really
This
cool.
is like high tech all of a sudden.
It is high tech.
Boom.
Wow.
Hey,
Okay.
it's the patrons on the Patreon.
That's
They
it.
pay for all this high-tech
Right.
equipment.
I'm getting my
Thank
Corvette
you.
next week.
That's right. You're getting your Corvette, and I'm getting my boat, my 40-foot
Yeah.
boat.
We've been getting it rolling in the money.
Yeah.
My 4-inch boat. That's like this. I play with it in the bathtub.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Wow, Robert's
Right,
on top of
right.
it tonight. With
He
the,
is.
that's what
I got to
she
make up
said,
for
Joe.
lost time.
quite
you know?
witty.
All right, so let's get into our favorite segment here at Appletini as we can. We like to get right into this and start off this show the right way. Get some people pissed off. There we go.
Yeah, we
Ready?
do that really well.
What chaps your ass?
All right, so who wants to go first? That's what I want to do.
I'll go first. Just
All right,
Johnny's
go.
going to go first. Okay.
Let's do it.
all right. It has to do with football. I watch a lot of football. That dumbass referee that threw that flag on Clay Matthews yesterday. What the hell were you thinking?
Man, exactly. What were you thinking? I'm
Seriously.
telling you, Johnny G, football is becoming flag football at best. Touch football at, it's terrible.
It's
terrible.
ridiculous.
You can't hit anybody anymore.
It is.
Even
It was textbook clean hit. It's what we coach those kids how to hit. Mm-hmm. It was perfect, and he still got.
They need to do something, otherwise I'm not watching the NFL.
It's horrible.
How can you do it? How can you play without hitting people?
We're gonna have a league full of Tom Brady's before you know it.
Yeah.
Can you not tackle anymore?
Quarterbacks
that's
wearing
part of it.
Uggs.
Well,
but
they changed the rules, so you almost have to pick the guy. And the guy on the NFL Network today said, you got to do it like you're playing with your toddler. You know, you kind of whoop them around and then you set them down gentle.
Right.
Bull crap.
Whatever.
That's not how you play football. And
Yeah.
I seriously, if it keeps up, I don't think I'm
It's
going to be watching the NFL.
It's horseshit.
I'm really not.
Whoa.
That's a shame.
That's major. I can't
'Cause
imagine.
I love football, and it's become this two-hand touch. I don't know. Whatever.
Like
yeah.
that.
You know
what you're signing up for.
You know what you're signing up for.
When you play
exactly.
football. You know what you're signing up for.
Yeah.
All right? When you sign up as a boxer, you know what you're signing up for. You're going to get punched
get hit.
in the head.
And
right?
you know there are more concussions in that sport than the sport of football, by the way.
Yeah, and
Just saying.
Well, you're hitting people like right
You
to
know
the-
what you're signing up for, people, right? And I'm not saying that, you need to go out there and get hurt, because you don't. If you do it the right way and you play the right way, you'll avoid injuries. But it's just ridiculous. Let them play football.
Yeah, I agree.
Let them
play football. And right now they're not, and it's sad. There's a flag
It's
on
sad.
every other play. You don't know what's a flag or what's not going to be flagged.
Right.
Sometimes they throw it, sometimes they don't. So it's crazy.
Yep.
So
That's pretty
But that's
heavy.
what chaps my ass.
Yeah.
Just that one play
very
yesterday.
good. Very good. Hey, Dan DeLuca, yes, I know my shirt does smell. If we had smell-o-vision, like Robert, he keeps inching over.
I'm like, yeah, what is that? Yeah.
Yeah. Suzanne, yes, Virginia Tech winning. Chaps my ass as well.
Eagles.
Dwayne, I see you laughing. LOLing. And Victor Coco, of course, the Eagles won. We'll get to that in a little while.
Yeah.
But right now we're doing what chaps
What chaps
your
your
ass. Robert, what chaps your ass?
Oh, what chaps my? It's like customer service and computers and things. It always, my computer gets really, really slow, like for no reason, and I'm typing something and it's one letter at a time.
Yep.
And it's like a Dell computer. I'm going to say it on. Can I say that on the air?
Yeah,
You did?
Okay.
You
So
did.
and I start reading, and all these other people are writing about the same thing, and nobody has a solution for it. So then it says, "We'll run these diagnostics." So now I got all this work to do. I got deadlines, right? So I got to fix this. It does a diagnostic test. You know what it says? This will take 3 hours and 15 minutes.
What?
No, I am serious. 3 hours and 15 minutes. And then you think, well, either I screw this, diagnostic and just live with it, or I let it do it. So I was stuck 3 hours trying to save time. That chaps my ass. You're forced into this.
I got one thing to say about that.
Get a new computer.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Right? Ain't
Right.
nobody got time for that.
But you know what's funny though? Like it was
I got
working.
bronchitis.
No, but I'm just about to make my last payment on it too.
Yeah.
And that's when it started to go sour like this, really south very fast. So I think they time it that way.
Well, I hate to tell you, but they're designed to do that.
Yeah, so you buy a new one after, 2 years?
Yep.
Tony Laporto's on. Hey,
Tony,
Tony.
what's up, buddy? How you
Hey,
feeling,
good to
man?
see you.
Thanks
Tony.
for joining us, man. I hope you're feeling
Gentleman.
better.
He's so polite. Gentleman. Like,
Gentlemen, yeah, he's awesome.
Bad
Bad
toilet.
toilet paper,
yes.
yeah, you ain't kidding.
know it, Dwayne.
Dwayne, my wife went out and bought like a whole supply of bad toilet paper, and I hate it.
Is that like the one ply stuff?
Yeah, because she's like,
Can't do one
it's
ply.
gonna clog the toilet. I said, yeah, but you know what? I like it.
But you know what? You get the one ply and you use twice as much.
Yeah, exactly. But I like the gentle stuff. I like the Cottonelle. I like the one with the bear.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But you know what I actually like now? And you can get them at the grocery store. I know this is kind of weird. I like the wet wipes. The little packets. I take them. I travel with them. You feel fresh.
Yeah.
The work ethic, right? What chaps my sister's ass is the work ethic of younger
Or
generations.
lack thereof.
Lack thereof. What work ethic? Yeah.
Remember, how about the kid we had on the movie set who came in? He was like, what, 18, 19?
Which one?
And he said he wasn't going to get coffee for anybody?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
If I'd have known about that,
Ouch.
Yeah.
Man, you don't even know. I spent the first 6 years working on a construction site. You know what my job was?
Getting
Every
gopher.
day.
Yeah.
Get
Gopher.
coffee because I was low man on a totem pole.
And my uncle, who's no longer with us, he ran a film company and he did industrials, and he got some famous people came through him, learn from him. But the first thing is he would get them on the floor and sweep up the floor. And some guys I'm sorry, I don't sweep up the floor. He's the boss and he's sweeping up the floor.
Yep.
So yeah, you do what you need to do.
Yeah, I swept. I got coffee. I did all that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, you're 18.
Yep.
You got no pull. Go get coffee.
They all want to be film directors right off the bat.
I want to be
not gonna happen.
running the camera. Can I run the camera?
No.
No. Can I direct the movie? No.
No.
Sweep the floor,
Get
then we'll
the
give you a job.
coffee, pal.
Yeah.
Right? Yep, absolutely, Ben.
Thank you, Liz.
So, what chaps my ass? You ready for this, Robert?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been
happened to
waiting.
me-
I'm waiting for this one.
It happened to me the other day, and I was really kind of... All right, here's the thing, people. You never know who you're talking to. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a twat waffle.
Oh.
The twat waffle. I like
That's
that.
a new one. I like
a twat
that.
waffle. So, here, for example...
Lego my twat waffle.
The other day, I'm on this shoot that I was on, and we'll talk more about that later.
Right.
But I go up to this woman who has a certain skill she does, and I say, hey, we do films. Here's my card. Can I call you if we do a film?
That's good.
Well, she gave me this whole runaround, and she was talking to me like, oh, I don't do like those types of films, because what she thought was that I didn't have any money. And she wanted, and I was asking her to give her services to me for free. Listen, bitch. I do movies with $1 million budget.
Yeah.
I pay people.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
you just didn't get a job.
Right.
Where you
Yeah.
would have been paid your full rate.
Yeah. She didn't even
Because-
ask. She didn't even ask.
She didn't even ask.
Yeah.
You don't know who you're talking to, ma'am.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I love calling women ma'am.
Ma'am,
They get all
ma'am.
pissy.
Yeah.
They get pissy. So anyway, yeah.
But it's interesting on that subject too, because my mother's talking about when certain people start getting a little older and you sort of are not in the environment that you were in, and sometimes people make assumptions about, again, who you are or don't think about it, and it's sort of like when you have an identity, a career, a life, unless you're visually out there, people don't always know, and they make assumptions. It's like someone might have had a really exciting life.
Yeah, they don't think, they don't think about, who I would know or what. They don't know anything about you, but yet they talk down to you, and they talk, and you're just like, all
What's
right.
wrong with this? A common courtesy. Treat everybody with respect.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You don't know who that person is or what's going on in their life or what they do.
Yeah.
And you're going to sit there and talk to me like, I was like, look, all right, guess who I'm never hiring now? Or anybody you recommend.
No joke. That's
And like when we
ridiculous.
work on sets and
Yeah.
things like that, and we're talking about the guy who's getting the coffee or cleaning the floors, I would treat that person with as much respect as anybody else on the set. Nobody to me is special. We treat them all with respect, and everybody does what
Exactly.
It's a team. It's a team.
You treat you treat everybody the same way. Treat everybody the same way. You don't have
Treat
any
them all
problems.
shitty, then you never.
Oh shit! I saw Jamie Nash's name pop up.
Oh, Jamie, it's the mustache.
It's the mustache. Jamie, I think you might be right, man. This mustache, but I'll tell you what, this mustache was like a babe magnet. I will say that.
When I had the mustache, it was kind of like that too.
I know.
Something about it must be popular nowadays. It was the beards, now it's the mustache.
I went to a party the other night, and yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah, enough said.
What goes on at the
I
party?
don't think you need to go there.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. People were mistaking me for Tom Selleck.
As Robert Wood. Yes, thank you, Dwayne.
I see your wife's throwing hearts up, Johnny G.
Well, she joined and I said hi, baby, so she threw me apart.
That's cute.
Because I miss her. I don't see her much.
Aw, like you're two
I see
doors
her a
away,
lot,
right?
but I still miss her.
So that's our What Chaps Your Ass file, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was a good one today.
That was good. I mean, I like some of the stuff
And we had a
talk
few
about.
people mention what chaps their ass
Yeah,
to.
exactly.
I love when
Thank you.
people chime in
Yeah,
and tell us
chime
what
in.
chaps their ass this week.
Thank you, yeah.
Freaking awesome. Right?
Keep doing it.
Keep
Yeah.
doing it because we love talking about what chaps your ass. So,
We'll talk about our asses, right?
so guys, this week, your Appletini of the week, man. Let's give some Appletinis of the week. Let's salute some folks who deserve an Appletini this week.
Yeah.
Absolutely, some good ones.
All right, so I'm gonna go with mine right out of the gate. Tiger Woods. Boom. The comeback is complete. He won this past weekend. I know some people don't like Tiger Woods.
Yeah, but
And he did some stupid stuff. Okay? Don't get me wrong. But the guy worked his butt off. He cleaned himself up. And he came back. Oh, excuse me. And he won.
He won.
And boom.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
do you believe in
So,
second chances?
I do believe in
Yeah.
second chances. But
I
the
do,
problem is,
yeah.
in today's world,
hard.
nobody's willing to give you a second chance.
Nope.
No, that's
Ever.
it. That's
Ever.
it.
That's
Yeah.
it. Hey,
Yep.
you did something wrong. Done.
Crucify him.
Yeah. Crucified, you're done. See you later.
Yeah.
Don't come back. In
Yep.
the court of public opinion, you're a douche. Even if it's true or if it's not.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you later.
And a pendulum swings, though. It swings one way, and then everybody's like that, and then it's the other way.
Yep,
And then it
you're
swings again.
exactly
So,
right.
I mean, at the same time, I agree with you guys, but it's like, it depends. It depends on when and
Well,
where.
right now, it's horrific.
Well, now, yes.
You can't do nothing.
It's horrible.
No.
You can't do nothing. You can't make a mistake because you're done. See you
Yep.
later.
But at the same time, in defense of that, I would say if there are things that people used to get away with that maybe they shouldn't have, are we maybe learning and getting tighter about it? But is that a growing process too?
I think this whole social media thing is out of control.
Oh,
Out of
social media. Well, we
control.
never knew what it could do.
Yeah.
Yep.
We never knew what it could do.
But it's out of control.
mean-
Everybody's reaction is knee jerk,
yeah.
and it's immediate, and they want to drag them out into the street. It's pitchforks and
Torches.
torches and that crap. That's
Like,
what it is.
like, look at this show.
That's what
Like
it
we
is.
say something, and immediately people
Immediately,
are already
boom.
making comments
Boom.
like that.
Pitchforks and no,
Yep.
we don't do
Yeah,
that.
Tony said, make a movie, second chances.
Yeah.
See,
Sean,
we
what's
barely
up, buddy?
said it, and
How you
already
doing?
someone's got a comment.
Good God, I'd have been vilified years ago. if I didn't get second chances.
We all have skeletons in our
Exactly,
closets.
in our closets. That
Yeah.
we, nobody,
So,
no, yeah, don't. What are they? What is it? Don't people in glass houses should
don't throw
Stones?
Ken Arnold's.
Yeah.
No, I think it's bullying. Yeah. Well, it is
It
in
is.
a way.
It
It
is.
depends. It
Yeah,
depends on the
it
circumstances.
definitely
but it
leads
is.
to it.
Yeah, Sean Ellicott. Thank you, Sean, for joining us, man.
Yep.
He jumped on. He said it was a good win for Tiger,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
he thinks it's bullying. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Yep. Sean and I played in a band together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
That's how we know Sean.
Yep.
Very nice. Thanks, Sean, for joining us. So let's get into why we're here tonight, man.
Oh, wait.
Super.
Do you want to hear my Appletini of the week or Robert's?
We
or-
didn't do the Appletinis.
Oh,
of the
we
week.
didn't?
No.
Oh man.
Just right.
He's so
All
excited.
right,
It
I'm
is
so
your
excited.
show.
I wanna
It
get
is your
there.
show.
Should we
so-
do mine or Johnny's?
All right.
Which you cute up?
Flip a coin, gentlemen. Are
You
playing
can have it,
Brochet
Robert.
Bob.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say. Okay, my Appletini of the week is for a very special lady, an actress of renown, Miss Anita Gillette. Many people know her from the movie Moonstruck. We've talked about her before. She played Miss Mona. She was the floozy girlfriend on that in the Cher movie. And also, you might have seen her as Tina Fey's mom on 30 Rock. She's done a lot. She's been on TV, Broadway, nominations, all sorts of things. Anita's got this really cool show coming up. It's a return called Me and Mr. B, which is all about her life with Irving Berlin, the famous composer Irving Berlin. And Anita was very good friends with him through early parts of her career. And she's got this cabaret at Birdland, October 3rd through 6th. And she's just in final rehearsals. It opens next week. I'm going to go up for the opening night. And I just want to say, this is my Appletini of the week to the most magnificent Anita Gillette. And I think, Ken, do we have a little cut of that? Like a little 1 minute blurb, a little taste of Anita's show. If you happen to be in New York City next week, Birdland, check it out.
All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anita Gillette!
Sometimes he would change the key, but the same dull melody would emerge could get past Hilda. That's why they called her the Berlin Wall. So Hilda would call me up and she would say, "Hello, Anita, this is Hilda here, Hilda Schneider." Like I didn't know which Hilda it was. Alexander's ragtime band.
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
that was it.
That was cool.
Yeah, so-
It's fun. It's a great
Looks
show.
good.
Happy to be around. Check it out.
Looks
but here's to Anita. Break a leg, my love. Congratulations.
Anita, break legs.
It's fun.
If I can make it, I'll come up. But,
I'm working on it. We're working on
Yeah,
it.
we're working on it. So, Johnny G,
Yeah.
go ahead, man. Your turn.
My Appletini of the week kind of pertains to my what chaps my ass.
Oh,
My Appletini goes to Coach Mike McCarthy of the Green Bay Packers
that's right, buddy.
for charging that referee for making that bullshit call.
That's right.
Here's to you,
That
Mike.
guy. Here's to
Yeah, you
because
deserve
totally, football's become ridiculous. I can't. It's unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
You know, I understand you're trying to protect the players.
Understood.
But you got to let them play football.
But let him play.
You got to. And that was ridiculous.
Yep.
Can I go now?
Anywho, yep.
Can I go?
Back to you, Ken.
All right, thanks, Johnny G. All right, so here, guys, we're here tonight because it's the superhero teeny.
Yeah.
Right? The superhero teeny. That's why we're here. We're here to give you our top 5 Marvel characters. Now, we're not talking just movie
This is anything
characters.
you said.
This is comic book, Marvel comic book characters. So it can be the cinematic universe, it can be the television universe, it can be the comic book universe. So it can be any Marvel character. It can be a good guy, it could be a bad guy, it could be any of that.
And
So
there are tons
your
of them.
top 5.
There are tons of them.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous how many there
Yeah,
are.
tons.
But I was, believe it or not, guys, I actually have like 4,000 or 5,000 comic books.
Yep.
So
That
Tripped
doesn't
over, I'm
surprise
getting in
me.
here.
I do. I started collecting when I was a kid, and I have been doing it since then. And I've got tons of comic
And you've
books.
never sold them like all on eBay or
No,
something. Because some of them
I
must be
haven't.
worth a lot of
I
money.
have. Yeah, some are, but I have
Imagine.
not sold them on eBay.
Howard the Duck, says Jamie.
Howard the Duck. Jamie Nash, yes, I do have Howard the Duck, by the way. But yes, I have almost 4,000, 5,000 comic books. And
Where do you have all of these?
I've got them.
Are they
stored.
under your bed?
Yeah, under my bed. I sleep on top of them. I've made a bed out of all the boxes that I have of comic book. So that's my bed frame. is
Okay.
All my comic book boxes.
That's ingenious. I mean,
So, no, but I do. So
3,000 are
yes,
Archies.
3,000 of them are Archies, Jamie. Yes, they are, Jamie Nash.
Welcome back,
3,000
Jamie.
of them are Archies. You're absolutely right. But I love comic books. We're talking Marvel comics. We're not talking DC. We'll do that another night.
Totally different universe.
Totally different universe. Dan is more of a DC fan, but he still sent his yes, that is my 401k, Jamie Nash. But Dan sent his in, even though he's just going to give us his characters from the movie universe because he never really got into the Marvel comics. All right, so I guess I'll start with mine.
Go for
is
it.
that all right, guys?
It's your show.
I'm going to
absolutely.
start. So, of course,
Appletini's with Ken.
boom, here we are. The
What a great
Marvel
picture.
Cinematic Universe. Look at this picture.
Wow.
Look how many characters. Of course, you've got the most popular guys up front. You got the Hulk, you've got Wolverine, Spider-Man, absolutely right
Yep.
up front.
Yep.
The Fantastic Four, which the Marvel Universe was built on.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's just fantastic. And there's so many cool characters. I love it. I can't even tell you how much I love the Marvel Universe. I've loved it since I was a kid. But here are my top 5. And at number 5,
Okay.
here's the man himself, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can. Right? So from there, check it out. I went and mixed it up a bit because I love this guy. I love him. I know the movies weren't that great, but the comic book was stellar, and I really followed this guy, Ghost Rider. So Nick Cage played him in the movie, but
I thought that was kind of good, though, by the way.
the character Johnny Blaze
Yeah.
in the comic books is fantastic, and I love Ghost Rider. I mean, the new version of Ghost Rider is good. Reyes is the guy's last name. It's a Latino version, but it's still an excellent version. But he drives a car. He does not drive a motorcycle. But I really, my guy is Johnny Blaze from the early days of Ghost Rider.
Got it. Your mother, by the way, said
yes.
it's your mom. Good evening, fellas. So
hey, Mom. Thanks for joining.
She's got to tell us whether you post on there whether she really did read all those comic books.
Yeah.
Sure, I did. Trust me.
You had to bang on his door to get him to come out.
Yeah. That wasn't what I was doing in college. Did I say that out loud?
No, you didn't.
My next is Iron Man. Of course, Tony Stark, stellar character in the Marvel Universe. They weren't sure how the movie was going to work with him.
Really?
But
it worked out quite well.
It worked out really well.
How could you lose with any of these?
Robert Downey Jr. I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah. You couldn't have found a better guy to do it.
Yeah, and he personified what I envisioned as the character Tony Stark from the beginning. My next guy is ready.
Ready.
You guys might not know this one.
No, I don't
we
think
go.
I do.
That
Never
is
heard of him.
Moon Knight.
He looks like another character though. The eyes and the mask.
He is fantastic. He is. He has 3 personalities within him. The main one is Mark Spector. He bounces in between sanity and insanity, so you don't know which Moon Knight you're going to get.
I know
Sounds like a lot
that.
of people.
I was gonna say, I know people like that.
Right? So you don't know which Moon Knight you're going to get. Are you going to get the one who's the superhero, the good guy, or are you going to get the one? Are you going to get the one who is crazy and will kill anyone and anything just because? You know, which Moon Knight are you going to get? You're going to get Frenchie.
I like that
you're
guy.
Gonna get Steve. You're going to get the actor guy, right?
Was there something that would trigger it that typically, or
Well,
just
he's possessed or not possessed. It's kind of possessed by an Egyptian god called Nashu.
Oh,
I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
No shoe.
Maybe
Nashu.
Nashu. But he's possessed by an evil Egyptian god, deity.
So he goes way back then, obviously.
And he's got some really cool powers, man. I mean, he's not as strong as, say, like a Thor, but he's like more like a Daredevil. He's more like a Batman almost.
How can you measure the strength of these guys though? Because it's all such.
They have a rating. You go to just type it in, say who's the strongest Marvel characters, and they rank them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's insane.
I'm
It's
learning
great.
so much tonight. This is awesome.
It's fantastic.
This is really cool.
All right, my number 1 guy.
Okay.
All right, everybody knows this guy because Hugh Jackman made him famous. Wolverine from the X-Men. He has been my favorite for the longest time. Check out this comic book right here, guys. I own this comic book from the early 80s. It's probably my favorite storyline, which the second Wolverine movie was based on. I have 2 issues of that in mint condition. Retirement fund.
He looks like Hugh
That's all I
Jackman
have to say.
in the movie in Cats.
Yeah.
Yes, with the
in
cats. Jellicle cats come out.
But look at his
tonight.
hair. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it is. It's cats.
It's fantastic. But that comic book right there, that series, I have 2 mint versions of that. That's my
Wow.
retirement fund, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? Wow.
Here it is. So
That is cool.
That is awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So those were my top 5. Of course, you guys aren't the same, but some are the same.
Some are the same.
Yeah. So, all right, Johnny G, you want to go ahead and tell us yours?
Yeah, well, we'll start with my number 5. My number 5 is Captain America.
All right.
Captain America's a pretty cool dude.
Boom, there he is.
He was a soldier. For one, you can't get any better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was badass.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Actually, all 5 of my guys are badasses. So
Yeah. You like the Steve Rogers version of Captain America.
I do. Yes, all
Yeah.
5 of mine are based on cinema
Rogers.
characters,
Cinema
right?
project.
All right,
Right.
Steve Rogers. But Steve Rogers was the original Captain America in the comic
Right.
books as well. Because
Okay.
Captain America, the mantle has changed. It was
Right.
Winter Soldier. It's been
Right.
Falcon. It's so
Right.
it's bounced around. And most recently, it's actually a Sorcerer Supreme version of so. Hey, Ron Holman, thanks for joining us.
Ron,
man.
what's up,
Hey,
brother?
Ron.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
My sister, God bless.
God bless you.
I did. I read them all.
Yeah.
I read them all.
And
I'm
Tony
still reading them to
Laporto
this day.
said, Johnny, they need to create a Guido man. I agree with that.
Yes, they do.
Oh man.
But us
The Italian
Italians are super
superhero.
enough as it is.
Have a
don't you
giant
say?
cannoli
Wait
instead
a
of a
second.
shield.
We already have Dan DeLuca. Isn't that a superhero?
He is a
Italian?
superhero.
He is. I
Yeah.
thought.
That's right.
He rides a scooter, one of them little Vestas.
Right, not all of them wear capes. Some ride
Yeah,
scooters.
exactly. And he can rescue me anytime.
And
Dan.
oh look, Daredevil. Yes, Jamie
Oh.
Nash. Daredevil's right.
I
up
do
there.
love Daredevil,
Yeah.
but he
All
didn't
right.
make the top 5.
So you had Captain America, Johnny.
Yes,
go
number
ahead.
5.
Who's
My
your
number
next?
my number 4 is Iron Man.
All
Now,
right.
3 and 4, I was going back on for 3 and 4, but
Iron
Tony
Man.
Stark
Yeah.
is not so much a badass, but the guy gets and does whatever he wants to
Exactly.
do. And that's what makes him special, I think.
He's like an armored version of Batman from the DC.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruce
exactly.
Wayne.
He's like
rich.
a Bruce Wayne, yeah.
Smart.
Yep, very smart.
Yeah, love it.
My number 3, and I didn't realize this until as of late, but Thanos.
Thanos yeah,
is
first bad guy.
But he's got some
guy.
good stuff about him. Talking about the movie,
right?
He does things for the right reasons and the bad out. And he just happened to get really bad outcome from the things that he did. But he's a badass.
Yeah, he is.
He's someone to be inspired
so strong.
by. Right?
He's so strong. He kicked the crap out of the Hulk in the movie.
Which broke my heart.
I mean, my God, he's like 10
But
minutes.
Yeah, that broke my heart.
If you rank the
Christmas Ranch.
Yes, number 1, the Christmas Ranch. Thank you, Jamie Nash. The superhero you're looking for is Ken Arnold.
That's right.
In the Christmas Ranch.
Yeah, and you starred through that entire movie.
Yep. But I like Jamie's picks. Daredevil, Doctor Doom, number 4. Doctor Doom is really an awesome villain.
The Hulk.
Wolverine, the Hulk, and of course
and the Christmas
Ranch. Christmas Ranch.
That's
Jamie
fantastic.
Nash. But give us your real number 1 there, buddy.
You
mean
the
Mustang,
right?
Mustang, right.
So my number 2 was Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Thor jumped up a couple notches after his last movie.
Look at that, Thor, baby.
Yeah.
Woo. Thor is fantastic.
He is awesome.
He is one of the highest ranked as far as strength is concerned.
Yep.
And he's actually higher than Hulk, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes. Because he's a god.
He is a god. Yep.
Hulk is
But see, the rest of them, though, they have that. He's like real human form, flesh. The other ones look like they were built out of armor, so it's interesting.
But
that's
the
differences.
He's a god, though.
Well,
I mean, he's not
Iron
more.
Man is Iron Man. He has armor on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but what I'm saying, the look when you see that, like someone that's just pure, like
right. And my number 1 is the Hulk.
Is the Hulk.
To me, there's nobody better than the Hulk.
Yeah, this guy.
Yep.
Look at him.
He is.
Boom.
Yeah.
The Hulk.
Because we have a Hulk.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. And stay out of the way there, Robert. Look, we have a poster back here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
Look
can
at
see
this.
it. That Johnny's son drew for us. That's Iron Dan Franco, Iron Man. That's Captain American.
Oh, that's so
right
great.
there. That's Robert Strange down here. And that's Doctor Strange, who's an amazing character.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Incredible John, the Incredible Hulk over here.
Yep.
So thank you, young Johnny G.
That was great. Was that like a homework assignment or?
No, he just felt like drawing it for us.
That's
Nobody
awesome.
could see that except us.
Yeah, there you go.
So I need to bring that back up.
There it is.
I didn't
Oh, it's not
have
on
it
there
live.
yet. Yeah, got it.
We're gonna go over that again.
We'll get a
when I
close
bring
up of
back
it.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go. All right, everybody, step out of the way now.
Okay,
We'll show
so
the poster.
gotta go this
Yeah.
way.
You want to go this way?
I'll go this way,
But
so
now I'm gonna go this way.
So you can stand and show it.
I can show it.
Yeah.
So here you go over here. We got the Incredible John, which is Johnny G's character. Now we've got Robert Strange down here, Doctor Strange. We have Captain American, and then we have Iron Dan. So that's our Marvel poster, Appletini style.
Yep.
Which
Love
is
it.
Kind of cool. You like that?
I just got it. I just got it.
Really, it's been up there for
Hey,
over
Johnny
a year.
G's son drew that for
Yeah.
us about
That's
6 months
funny,
ago.
Robert.
A little bit longer
That's
than
A
that.
while
That's
ago.
really awesome.
But it's fantastic. It's
Yep.
fantastic. The Silver Surfer and Namor the Submariner. Yes, they are excellent
wow.
characters. The Silver Surfer is a badass because he worked for Galactus. And Galactus is the eater of worlds.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and Charlie even said he has no idea what's going on because he just said, this is superheroes.
Tom
It's not
Selleck
like
is
Tom
Tony
superheroes.
Stark.
Selleck as
Tony Stark.
Harley Quinn. We're not talking DC Universe. So, yeah, we're not talking. Magneto is fantastic. He's a fantastic character. Harley Quinn, number 1. We're not talking DC Universe. Harley Quinn is hot, but it's DC Universe. We're talking Marvel Universe.
Another
Yeah,
show.
we'll do that on another show. All right, so let me read Dan's real quick.
Go for it.
All right, so Dan Franco picked the Hulk, right? Mm-hmm. So that was Johnny G's number 1.
That was
But
his
he
number
also,
5. Okay.
right? He also, and he's going by the movies because Dan didn't read the Marvel comics as a kid. But his number 4 is the Punisher, right here.
What was that?
Boom.
Wow.
Right there, the Punisher, right? Which he watched on Netflix, starring John Bernthal, who's a friend of mine. I did a film with him
What
a
a
long
great
time ago.
character,
Yeah.
too.
And fantastic character.
Yeah.
The only thing about the Punisher is he really doesn't have superhuman powers.
He's just a badass.
He's just a badass, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But if he had to go up against like the Hulk,
Wouldn't
or,
work. That would
yeah,
be it.
well, he has in the comics.
Yeah.
But he's
Hulk
not going
would
to beat the
smash him.
Hulk. He's not going
Yeah.
to beat
Thor.
Thor. He's not going to beat Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They overpower him. They're just too strong, in my opinion. Anyway, all right. His next guy is a really cool character.
Really
who
cool.
does some cool stuff. Daredevil. Daredevil is an excellent character. His name is Matt Murdock. He's a lawyer by day, and he's a vigilante at night.
He's
He
a
doesn't kill
blind
people.
lawyer.
He doesn't.
That's right. He's blind.
Yeah.
He uses his senses to see.
Wow.
Essentially.
And if you haven't seen that Netflix series, you should definitely see it.
It's a fantastic
awesome.
series.
It's really good.
Yeah, I love that. It's a lot better than Luke Cage, which I couldn't even watch this year, and Iron Fist, which I couldn't get through either. Daredevil, I love. I was hoping they would do a Moon Knight series, and there was talk about it, and hopefully they will do a Moon Knight series.
Pretty cool.
Yes, there are global heroes and neighborhood heroes, like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's right.
But Spider-Man actually is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Up there, he's pretty high on the. He's worked his way up the list. He's got some skill. He's a lot stronger than Daredevil. He's a lot stronger than the Punisher. He can do some stuff. Spider-Man.
Right.
He's fought the Hulk. So
Yeah, and you talk about neighborhood Spider-Mans. I mean, coming up in a few weeks, Halloween. I bet we're going to see lots of little Spider-Men.
Yep.
Neighborhood.
Dan's number 2
Yeah.
is, speaking of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That's the Jewish version.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Nick Spider-Man.
Yep.
The
The
law
Amazing
firms of Spider-Man,
number
Spider-Man,
2.
Spider-Man.
And Dan's number 1, he went with Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Boom. So that's Dan Franco's top 5.
Power.
David Hasselhoff is Nick Fury. Yes, I remember that. He did play Nick Fury.
He did,
by the
for
way.
real. Spidey
For
can
reals,
hang.
yo.
Yeah,
Well,
he can. John.
Michael Knight was some kind of a superhero too, wasn't
Kit
he?
the car was the superhero.
Yeah.
Michael Knight just drove it.
I guess.
Yeah.
So, all right, Robert, let's get to your top 5.
Yeah, well, for me, because I did not read the comics as much. When I was reading the comics, I was reading like Richie Rich and, those kinds of comics as a kid. The Archies, things like that. But I did watch the TV shows a lot. So a lot of mine were from the TV shows. So the Hulk, I remember Bill Bixby.
Yeah,
Remember
great show.
TV,
Yeah,
who was
old
Courtship
TV
of Eddie's
show.
father.
Yep.
And he was also in My Favorite Martian years ago. So he was the Hulk. That's the one I remember.
Yeah.
Of course, can I go into my number 4?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know if you're doing pictures.
Yeah,
or not.
no,
Okay,
go.
so my number 4 is again, because of Chris Evans and Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, great, the whole series. I remember it somewhat as a younger guy, but mostly the movies
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Now, this one here, the Human Torch.
Let me bring up a picture of him.
Yeah, this one's kind of special because this is a whole new move, right?
Yep.
This is the first openly gay superhero character. And I think that's really kind of amazing that you would have that in the movies. So,
Yeah. But not in the movies, he's in the comic book, right?
I mean the comic book. Sorry.
Now, in Deadpool 2,
Yeah.
there were 2 lesbians in that one.
Okay.
So Megasonic Warhead.
Your sister
she's
would
a
love
lesbian.
that, yeah.
God
which
bless
is
America.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But just the fact that they took Johnny Storm, one of their main guys that started Marvel.
Big macho guy too.
Yeah,
you know, we're not pussyfooting around here. Yeah.
But the funny thing is, Robert, is and I'll bring this picture back up. Is he's kind of a flaming guy.
Flame on.
is his thing.
He's like a flaming queen.
He's a flamer.
Yeah, but in a macho sort of way.
But that's funny because
Flame on. Yeah.
the jokes that follow with that are just ridiculous.
but this was like a long ago. This was created long before
Yes,
the
it was.
concept. So
a long time ago.
that's ironic. It's like they knew.
Yeah.
They were planning that
And
all
you know,
along.
the good thing about Marvel is Marvel has always done that.
They're marvelous.
Yeah. Sean Ellicott in the new reboot of the Fantastic Four.
He is.
Johnny Storm. Yeah, they have as an openly gay character, and I don't want to ruin it for you, but if you read the first issue, Johnny Storm he's at an event with his boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he leaves.
He's got to go to work.
He's got to go to work as a superhero, and he leaves his boyfriend at the event, and he takes off.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I think that was pretty cool. So all right. So my number 2 is Captain Marvel because I think again
Yes, let me bring
very
that up.
cool that Captain Marvel is now a woman.
Yes. Well.
And she's the most powerful superhero there is.
Exactly. And I'll say this. In the beginning, Captain Marvel was a male character.
She was, yes.
But that guy sucked. He was terrible. This character, this version.
That could mean
Carol
something
Danvers-
else if he was the flame.
Right.
Just saying.
But anyway, this is fantastic, and I can't wait to see the film. I really can't. It looks phenomenal, the film. I saw the trailer. Some people didn't like the trailer,
Go.
but I did.
But she looks phenomenal, and I know you like that too. So.
Brie Larson looks great.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, Captain Marvel. The way they draw the female comic book characters is
enough.
ridiculous.
You know, that you could actually drool over.
It's over the top. You know, they were going for the teenage boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the teenage boys, but they got all these guys with the big muscles and the tights. I mean, come on. I mean, that's not homoerotic, even if they're heterosexual. And I don't know what is. So.
I see your point.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I see your point.
I see. Okay.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. I can't wait for Captain Marvel. Yes, Charlie. Absolutely.
The Gulk. Charlie Bunch.
And my number one, I think, is classic because of the TV. Again, the TV connection. But of course, in the new movies.
Sean Ellicott said Captain Marvel, the guy, dies of cancer. I never followed Captain Marvel. He wasn't one of the guys. He wasn't one of the books that I bought or anything like that. So I don't know. But thank you, Sean.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and he reborn, I guess, and now in a new.
I just never got into him. That was the one comic book that I didn't.
Gay Hulk, Gulk.
The Gulk.
Charlie, I like that joke. So anyway, my last one, my number one is Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man is number one for a lot of people in the Marvel universe.
It's just cool. It's a cool character as well, and again the way they were played live, as well as in the comics, and there was something mysterious. I mean, the others have faces. This is like. It was a good-looking guy hidden behind this mask and this
Peter Parker.
Yeah,
Peter Parker. But there are other versions of Spider-Man now.
Yeah.
That obviously, we really didn't have a lot of female characters, but I'm going to go out there and say that the Black Widow is great, She-Hulk is great, the Scarlet Witch is fantastic, Storm is a fantastic character. There's so many great female characters. They just didn't make it into my top 5. Like Black Panther, I think, is a stellar character, but it's not one that I really followed from a kid. He's become a newer phenomenon.
Right.
And he's become popular now.
Right.
And I do like him, and I do buy the books, the new Black Panther comic books, but he just hasn't broken into my top 5 yet. I mean, he may.
Yeah.
You know, I may learn to love that guy.
Yeah, She-Hulk is a lawyer. That's power. Yeah, absolutely.
She-Hulk. Yep. Storm is
fantastic.
Diane.
Yeah, Diane. Hey, Diane.
How are you?
Yep.
So, but and also because for me, a lot of them weren't that familiar. I was Googling before the show just to get a little more background. I was shocked that there are literally websites and Wikipedia's hundreds of these characters with great descriptions and pictures. So if you're really into it, check it out. I thought it was amazing.
That's right, Tony. Stormy Daniels.
Well, the good
Stormy Daniels.
Not all these superheroes wear capes.
The good thing about Marvel is that they push the envelope. Right,
yeah.
Thor has been a woman character. Right now, currently, Storm is Thor.
Right.
In the comic books, in one of the storylines. So Thor has been a woman. Iron Man is now Iron Heart, which is a teenage black girl. Of course, you have Spider-Woman. You have the Black Widow. I mean, just so many things that they're doing. They have Miles Morales. They're really working on the diversity of the comics, which they should.
Because society reflects that. Kids grow up with this. It forms how people think of things. Even if it's fantasy, it forms our culture.
Exactly. Falcon has been the Captain America character. I mean, it's been great. It's been great. So I think Marvel does it right. You know, I really think DC does a really good job in their comic books. I just don't think they have figured out the movie side of it yet.
I agree.
So I love Batman. I love Superman in the comics. I just, when I see him on the big screen, I'm kind of like, You know, I did like Christopher Nolan's version of Batman, Christian Bale. I also like Michael Keaton. But other than that, everything else has been not very good.
And being the older guy on the set, well, I grew up in the 60s as a kid, and that was live then. I remember the original Batman series.
Yes, which was really toned down.
You know, but it was corny. But I mean, to me, I love
when he was doing this.
the Bat-Tusi, and you know the pow and the one. There was something about that original stuff before it got so high tech that I really loved. Miss Marvel.
Good point, Sean Ellicott.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel. Yep, she's been a teen female Muslim. I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
And the Thing. Yep, the Thing is fantastic. So. Yeah, Ben Affleck sucked there as Batman.
We're
not talking about DC Comics.
No, that was just aside.
We're talking about Marvel. And I'm really excited about where they're going in the Marvel Universe. The new movies that are going to be coming out, Captain Marvel, Avengers, Infinity Wars, the next one.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be great. I'm hoping because they bought Sony and Fox, Disney did, that they bring the X-Men over into the universe, and then they have
keep
all the
crisscrossing.
crossovers.
It'll be like a
now they can put the X-Men in these things, which
Yep.
the X-Men should have been in them the whole time. It would have been so much cooler.
Well, Guardians, adding them was great.
Yeah,
That was
Guardians
fun.
of the
Actually, I do
Galaxy.
remember that.
Yeah, that was great
was
adding
fun.
them to the movies.
So they're really, the Marvel Universe is outstanding. And when I was a kid, the movies, the comic book movies and everything were terrible.
Yeah.
Well, they
And
didn't have the animation
Yeah.
like today, the
and
technology.
I was just always like, these will make such great movies. I was always
One
saying
day.
that. And when I was 12, I was saying this. These
And
are
you
going to be
said
such great movies. And you know what? They turned out to be such great movies. It's the highest grossing franchise in the world.
And you wanted to star in them when you were 12.
And it doesn't
too. I bet
seem
you
like
could say-
they'll run out of ideas either.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I wanted to see an X-Men when in the 80s, but it just didn't get to it.
I thought they were X-rated back then. I misunderstood. So
Nope. But that's not it. Yep. Disney did get X-Men and the Fantastic Four, Charlie,
Yep.
and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that crossover. I'm waiting for the X-Men to come in to the Avengers movies and cross. It's a fantastic time right now, and the movies are even going to get better, I think, in
Yeah.
the Marvel Universe.
amazing. This was a great subject, guys. You agree?
Agreed.
This was a
Oh,
great
absolutely.
subject. Did you think of this, Ken?
Yes, I did. I was reading my comic
He's a
books.
Marvel. He's a Marvel in himself, isn't he? Everybody, please let us know.
Yep.
I was reading my comic books today, and I was like, "What's top 5 we can do? Let's do top 5 Marvel."
And it's like
Characters.
and it's like people say you got work to do, Ken. You got stuff. It's just, I'm doing work. I'm reading my comics. I'm doing research.
Yep.
Yeah, and you know, I've been doing it for years. I love going to the comic book store. I take my kids, you know, and it's a great history. It's art. I mean, it
It is.
really is.
Yep.
It's
It is.
art.
And
If
you're
you
passing the torch.
If you see some of the artwork that is done in some of these comics, it's amazing.
It is.
Sure. Like, can you imagine owning the originals, like some of the original prints and things?
Some of the storylines get stupid sometimes, but you know, you don't have to buy them. So
True.
That's
that's the way
great.
it is.
It's wonderful.
So I thank you guys for all the top 5 ideas
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
The top 5 Marvel characters. So that's our top 5 Marvel characters. And of course, you know, you guys did a great job throwing out your characters as well. And
Yep.
the next Avengers film has the potential to jump the shark. After Ant-Man, they mentioned the possibility of time travel in the subatomic world. You're right, they did, Sean.
That's
did.
a lot. Yeah.
That's
But
a lot. That is
you
a
know
lot.
what? I think that you know, if you saw the the Infinity Wars, the whole time stone and all that with
Yeah.
Thanos. I don't want to give away too much, but that might be how we get people back, because a lot of people died who
Oh boy, did that piss me off.
who have sequels
Yeah.
coming up.
So, but you can do anything. I mean,
Yeah. But
anything.
that's the thing. That's comic book world.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, they bring people back. Like Wolverine.
Yep.
I just bought the new Wolverine comic, The Return of Wolverine. He's back now. He died 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever it was. They killed him off. And guess what? He's back.
Resurrection is a big theme.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
back. So,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks, Charlie Bunce. It was a great idea for the show. All right, guess what, Johnny G? You know what we're going to talk about now. Robert doesn't like this topic. Can you do me a favor?
I like it.
You want me to go somewhere else?
No, I don't want you to go anywhere else. Can you give me another Appletini?
The other
Oh yeah, I
Appletini,
could use
sure.
one too. I'll come over there for it though.
All right.
You want to switch places for now?
Oh yeah.
So
Is that it? So you
anyway,
can talk
guys.
football?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, hold on.
So
I'm just gonna.
anyway.
The 3 of us can squeeze in for a second if you want to, but I'm just gonna refill.
You're gonna move over there.
I'll go over to the
and
other
make fun
side.
of us?
No, I won't make fun. I will listen and learn. Right? I'll take my Appletini with me. Okay.
All right, Johnny J. Here
All
you
right,
go.
Johnny
Let me
J.
fill you up.
Have fun.
But you gotta stand back here with me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Here we
I don't
go.
do this much anymore.
You don't get to stand back here, but I love it that you're back here
Yeah,
now.
me
See,
too.
you can see yourself on the screen.
There you go.
So we're gonna talk football right now because I love football. So does Johnny.
I love football.
Yes, we love football, although it's not being played like the football that we want it to be played like right now. But hopefully they'll make that adjustment, and we'll get back to actually playing football and not having to lay down a feather bed every
Right.
time you hit the quarterback.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Thanks, Tom Brady.
So
Anywho.
let's get into it. The Eagles won.
Yep.
That's all I need to say. Eagles win. W.
Giants won.
Giants won. The Redskins won. Dan's Redskins beat the Packers, by the way, which is not, they beat the Packers. They're supposed to be good with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Right?
I think the Redskins played a good game, but you got to remember Aaron Rodgers is not healthy.
Yeah, and here you go.
And we all know that pitiful call made.
Yes, it was terrible. It hurt the game. It hurt them big time.
Totally hurt the game.
But who lost, Johnny G? That makes all the NFC East and most of America
The Dallas
happy. That's
Cowpukes
right.
lost.
Anytime Dallas loses,
Yep.
yes,
Yep.
it's a good day.
Yeah, an angel gets his wings
Yes.
every
Every
time
time
lose. I mean,
the Cowboys lose.
an angel gets its wings.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, we got Eagles fans coming on. Sorry, no Giants fans.
Hey, Ron Holman, you are exactly right, buddy. The Chiefs did win.
The Chiefs
and
did
they
win. They look good.
so good.
Holy, but you know,
So good.
Ron, you know what's going to happen because we had him in Philadelphia for a long time. Andy Reid's going to mismanage the clock somewhere and be out of the playoffs. That's all I'm telling you. Just so you know.
Yeah, but that kid's thrown what?
He's fantastic.
15 touchdowns
He's
already?
fantastic. He's Donovan McNabb 2.0 with a better attitude. With a better attitude.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's what the difference is.
Yep.
He has a better attitude. He's Donovan McNabb 2.0. Better, accurate-wise, right? Mm-hmm. And he has a better attitude. Watch what happens in Kansas City. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, he's got a pretty damn good tight end, too. That Travis Kelce, I tell you what. So good.
Yep.
He's on my fantasy team, too.
All right, so the Bills over the Vikings, that shocked the living daylights out of me. What? Exactly. I was like, hey.
What the what?
Unbelievable. Josh Allen? Dude, should have been starting day one.
Right.
What's up with that?
Right.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
The Lions over the Pats. Oh, Tony. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You know, but at least it was your old coach who beat you. Mm-hmm. You know, you can look at that.
He didn't lose to a stranger.
No. He lost to his buddy.
Right.
And Tom looked terrible.
What I was going to say, the best part of that game was looking at Tom Brady's frustrated face.
The whole time.
How upset he was.
Fantastic.
Oh, it was awesome.
Tom Brady frustrated is fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun.
Look, you know what? I'm just going to call it. The Super Bowl loss to the Eagles was the end of the dynasty.
I believe it.
It was the end. It was the end. I'm saying it was just the end.
He doesn't have many days left in his Uggs.
Yep. So, just saying. One thing that was terrible this week, Garoppolo in San Francisco, he wrecked his knee. He's going to be out for a season.
Tore both the MCL and the ACL.
You know, and he was doing so well, and I really wanted to see him do well in San Francisco.
Me too.
So
they could have built a nice team around him.
They could have. They could have. They'll still make the playoffs. Well, I'll tell you what, Tony. They're not out of it. You know,
They'll
they
make
get
the
Josh
playoffs
Gordon,
because of the division they're in.
They get Josh Gordon back. You know, and they're going to be a better team. I mean, not back, but they get Josh Gordon coming up, and they'll get. Is it Amendola or is he? Did he leave? Who was?
It's
who's the
not
receiver?
Amendola.
The other guy,
small little white guy.
Yeah. But they'll get him.
Yeah, they'll get him back. Yeah.
They'll get him back.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
So they'll get him back as well, and 2 weeks from now they're going to be a different offense.
Yep.
And Brady will light people up.
But by then, Gronk will probably have another knee injury. He'll miss a couple games. And,
And the Redskins do look good right now, Tony. Adrian Peterson is having a stellar year, and if he keeps it up, he's going to have 1,000 yards.
Edelman, that's right.
Yeah, Edelman. Yeah, Edelman. Sorry. I wanted to say Amendola, but he's in Miami.
Yeah.
So that's my football wrap-up. You know, a lot of good games are coming up. Who do you guys play this week? We got the Titans, who, by the way, beat the Jags. That was a shocker.
Yeah, no kidding. A lot of upsets.
Yep.
I forget who we have. I think we're going to lose. But I predicted us to win 4 or more this year, so I'm still
You're on it. You
track.
got one.
Yeah, I got
right
one.
now. You got one.
one.
We were 2-1 last year. Look at Robert's just sitting there going, I don't know what's
I won last year. Remember, I was like number 2.
You did. We didn't do our picks this year.
No.
Because
Is it
Robert
too late?
won.
Is it too late?
Because
the
you
earth
won.
is off its axis now.
Robert won last year, so we just gotta
Go
stay
figure.
away from doing that.
You guys are teaching me. I got good teachers.
Yep.
All right, so that's our football wrap up. Of course, Tiger won the golf championship, so good for Tiger. He's making his comeback. But did you guys happen to see this guy, the Flyers' new mascot?
I did.
Did you see this guy?
I did. He looks pretty crazy.
Holy gritty. You ready? Take a look at this guy. I was like, holy crap, what are they doing in Philadelphia?
He looks like a Muppet.
He is here to murder you.
Yep.
That's really scary.
That's it.
I would
Yes,
have given him some big honking teeth.
The kids are going to be crapping their pants when they see this guy.
That's like that thing from the McDonald's commercials.
Yeah.
Remember the little burgers or something that would talk or whatever?
How ridiculous is that? Oh
Scary.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, what the fuck is that, Tony Laporto? That was insane. Let me bring this back up. What is this? Seriously. What the flip is it?
I'm going to have nightmares now. I'm
it's
sorry.
It's the Philadelphia Flyers' new mascot. And yes, it's here to murder you.
How about
your
Shitty?
sleep. Yes, Betty.
He looks like the Flaming Flame or whatever here.
Yes.
Right?
He does look like a flaming flamer. He looks like this crazy, like, ginger.
Yeah.
Is he orange like
He is.
like the president?
Yeah. He's orange like the president. That's funny. He is. Yeah, what the hell is that? And I love it. Gritty. How about shitty? Exactly. How about shitty? So, hey, don't forget, guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to us. Like, right down here is the little subscribe button. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Gritty, what the puck is exactly right. The jokes, I mean, social media lit up today about this character. It's just, he looks like he's a Muppet on crack or something.
No
kidding. It's like Animal slept with Beaker, and boom.
This was their
baby.
offspring.
Exactly. This was their offspring. Some crack addict.
He looks like he's coming to D.C. to steal that cup.
Whether
The Flyers win or not, he's coming. He's going to kill some people on his way too.
Exactly, but that ain't going to happen. I don't think this year for the Flyers. They're not going to win a Stanley Cup, especially with that mascot. That's terrible.
I think it's kind of cool.
Absolutely terrible.
Watch, it'll prove everybody wrong.
Right?
So, hey, Robert, Neil
Yeah.
Marshall, Jackson, Mississippi Jr. the third.
Yes, sir.
While you're sitting over there, do you
Yeah.
want to tell us about this new project that you're working on?
Yeah, okay, yeah, absolutely. I got a really fun gig. You know, I do production work, and I used to work in casting with Pat Moran many years ago, and I do casting from time to time. I am on a pretty major TV show that I can't say the name of because of a non-disclosure, but it's big. It's one of the online streaming services, and Michelle Monaghan is starring in it.
Michelle Monaghan?
Yeah.
Wow, who is she? What movie has she been in that Ken Arnold's been in?
Something about chemistry.
Deep Throat. What?
Better Living with Chemistry. Yeah.
Say it again.
Better Living with Chemistry. I
Through
worked
Chemistry.
on that too. I was doing casting back
Better
then
Living
on that movie.
Through Chemistry.
Yeah, Better Living Through Chemistry. Right. And anyway, this particular film, I'm doing background casting on it now. So we are looking for both SAG and non-SAG actors, like a bunch of real people. It's going to be in Washington, D.C., shooting on the 14th and 15th of October. And we want people to submit. So if any of our actor friends are out there watching, I hope that you guys will submit to be in this project. And if you are not an actor, but you want to be in a major TV series, let me know. There is an email address that we'll put up on the screen.
I'm going to bring it up right now.
Okay, Ken's bringing it up right now. He's getting it up.
Boom, there it is.
There he is. Hey, that's you and Michelle Monaghan.
It is me and Michelle from Better Living Through Chemistry.
That's
If you
a couple
haven't seen
years
it yet,
ago.
People, see it.
I think you both look better now, actually. You've matured beautifully, both of you. It's oldstorycastingdc@gmail.com. Just send us a snapshot, a selfie of what you look like now to that email address, and we will get back in touch with you. We're going to have an open call, but you don't necessarily have to go to the open call. We probably cast from pictures. But I'm thrilled to be doing the job and to be back in the swing of that for now, and it would be fun for all of our buddies. So anyone out there, you want to be in a movie? TV show, rather.
Can I just give you my picture here?
You can give you a picture. We'll take a picture right now,
Sweet.
Johnny, and
I
we'll
want
do
to be
it.
in it.
So, yeah, you can. More than welcome. We're going to need a bunch of people. It's going to be down in Washington, D.C. on the Mall and the Lincoln Memorial. It's going to be kind of fun.
Look, if you can get me a speaking part, Robert, I'm in.
I don't know. I have to check.
I'll tell you what, give me a featured extra part.
I can probably do that.
How's that?
Well, we need people like policemen and DC Police and
Do you need
Secret
people
Service.
with mustaches, porn stashes?
Probably. I don't know. I will check. But yeah. So anyway, it's a lot of fun, and I'd love all my buddies to come out and all the
chubby fat Italian
Yeah.
guys.
All right, I'm going to bring that up one more time. Go ahead, Robert, read that out
Okay,
loud.
it's oldstorycastingdc@gmail.com. All you have to do is send your name and email address and a photograph, just a selfie on your phone or something like that, and we will be getting back to people pretty soon. So thank you for sharing that, Ken. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And my sister jumped on. She said she played a lesbian in Better Living Through Chemistry, and she did. She came down. She was one of the main character's girlfriends.
That was it. She was wonderful.
Charlie
too.
played Elizabeth's life partner.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There you
Okay.
go. Sweet Charlie Bunce. You're good at playing lesbians, I see. Charlie Bunce, baby. Yeah, yep. All right, so you guess what, guys? Guess what I did this week?
What'd you do?
I did something really cool on
What did you
last
do?
Thursday. I was in D.C. I went D.C. to work. And guess who I worked with, Robert?
Who?
Marshall. This freaking dude. You ready? I'm going to bring him up.
Okay.
First person to let me know who this dude is. I worked with this guy.
Oh, I know it, but I'm not going to say. I'm not going to.
No!
Johnny, you're supposed to let them say.
Exactly. You spit it out. And he told me a great story, which I can't repeat.
He was in one of the best movies, one of my most favorite movies, in Pope of Greenwich Village.
Yeah, Pope of Greenwich Village.
Man,
He
we'll
gave
love
me
it.
a story of the Pope of Greenwich
He
Village.
took my thumb, Charlie.
Exactly, but I can't tell you about that story. Maybe if you come over and we hang out and get drunk, I'll tell you the story.
There you go.
So anyway, it was part of this show.
Ooh,
La
wow.
Reina
How you
del
doing?
Sol, right? Let me move the La Reina del Sur, which means Queen of the South.
Sur.
Yeah,
Bet you
right.
she is.
I was in telenovela for Telemundo,
That's
and
it.
yes, it
all
was
right,
amazing.
tell us.
I didn't see her because she wasn't in the scene that I was doing,
Well,
but
then
yeah,
probably-
she's
they
pretty.
probably
So
keep her away
when
from
is this
creepy
on
guys
and
with
where is it
mustaches.
on?
She's pretty hot. Well, you
Yeah,
can
she
watch it
is.
on Telemundo.
Telemundo. But when? Do you know when it'll be on?
I don't know.
That's really cool.
I don't get Telemundo, but I wish I did now after seeing her
Yeah, right?
because she's fantastic.
I'm sure she's on
Sorry I'm
YouTube.
late. Where's my drink? Mike Wilson wants to know.
Yeah.
Mike, what's up, buddy?
Mike's
Hey,
there.
Mike Wilson. Thanks for joining us late. Now you got to go back and watch all our Marvel Comics talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
And our
God you can
football
do
talk.
that, though, on
Yeah.
Facebook. You can
I
watch
know.
us forever.
You
Yeah.
can. You can.
Yeah.
How you
So-
doing, Mike? Good to see you, buddy.
We've been on for an hour, guys.
Wow, time
Gosh,
So,
flies.
you know,
flies.
time flies, especially when you're talking Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
really.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to everything.
Yeah. Well,
We're gonna.
that was the telenovela that I did. I always wanted
Yeah.
to be in a telenovela, and now I have been.
You have been.
Guess
This
what I
is-
played? You guys want to know?
Yeah.
Do you want to know, Robert?
I'm dying to know.
All right,
Porn
guess.
star.
Guess. No, not a porn star.
porn
I
star.
mean, I had the stash for it,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Weather
You played
guy.
Tom Selleck.
Nope, I did not play Tom Selleck.
Wow.
I was the Homeland Department of the Homeland Security Director.
Ooh, that sounds
Yes,
important.
and I was talking to the president, played by Mark Moses,
Okay.
who we want to deport everyone. Yeah, we're not nice white folk. So
I am.
just saying, I'm just saying that's what we did. So. I can't tell you anything else. I'm just telling you I wasn't a nice.
Non-disclosure, or you just don't want to tell us?
I just don't want to tell you. I wasn't a nice white guy.
You were bad.
Somebody's got to play that role.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was me. They were gonna pay me. I'm in.
Do
Let's
it.
That's it.
Mike Wilson, yes, I did play a
pool boy.
stud.
Not only on TV,
boy.
but he's one in real
And
life.
Tony Laporto,
Pool boy.
I would give my left nut to be a pool boy.
Well, my
On
pool needs to
TV.
be vacuumed, so
I can't play that role anymore. I've aged out, Tony. I've aged out.
Yeah. You can play a pool old man.
Yeah, I could be the guy in the background working on the filter,
yeah.
fully clothed though.
He's the guy fixing the pipes in the
Friggin'
back.
balls.
Yeah, riggedy ball. I got plumber's crack
The plum-
going.
Exactly.
Hey,
He's
I'm
fixing the
almost
latrine.
done, lady. Yeah, a couple minutes. You and the pizza boy, when you're through, let me know. Hey, you can write me a check and I'll get out of your way.
Oh, that would be funny if it weren't so true.
What?
What are you talking about, Charlie? If I gave my left nut, then I'd have no nuts. What are you talking about? I got two.
They're just joined together.
Oh my God.
I'm not uninut.
I went to high school.
Wild
I
and
got,
crazy
I
nut.
got two nuts. I'm telling you. Although they gave me the old vasectomy, boom. Yeah, the stash game is strong with this one.
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
should
you.
see his
You got the
beard.
nuts. They're just not
Killer
connected to
beard on
anything,
Mikey
right?
Wilson.
Oh, Mike Wilson. Mike, you gotta
Killer beard.
Mike, you gotta check out my Bill Tillman stash when I had it all curled up.
Oh, yeah,
man,
yeah.
for the old Western I did, it was amazing.
It was good, but you should check out his beard.
Tony, I'm glad you needed a laugh. I'm glad we could help you out.
Yep.
That's what we're here for.
So let's get into the Who Gives a Crap file, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
before we get out of here.
I don't think I have one of those.
Yeah,
Didn't we do that already?
No.
We did.
we didn't. We did What Chaps Your
Appletini a
Ass.
week.
Appletini a week. What
Yeah.
Chaps Your Ass.
Oh, I get. What
Now,
chaps
who
my
gives a
ass and
crap?
who gives a crap
Who
is
gives
sort
a
of
crap?
similar. Okay,
And I'm gonna start.
go for it.
And I'm going to come right here because this is close to my heart. And I'm going to say, who gives a crap this week, the premiere of the new show, or the reboot of my favorite show of all time, Magnum PI.
Oh, travesty.
Who gives a crap? I hope that show dies a horrible death.
It's really bad.
It looks awful. I hope it lasts 1 week, and I hope they freaking cancel it. Because I really don't give a crap. Higgins is hot, but I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
You cannot replace Tom Selleck. And I read this article yesterday about how great it was, and I wanted to reach through my computer and punch whoever wrote that right in their face.
And they take it one step further by destroying that Ferrari.
3 of them they wrecked. Well, the guy who did Fast and Furious directed the pilot. That's why. Yeah, exactly. It's sacrilege.
It is
Look at
sacrilege.
everybody.
And Matthew Mitchell, thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you. It is terrible, and I hope they cancel it after 1 week because
Another killer beard.
I'm not even going to watch
Matt?
it.
Wow, this one topic has gotten a flood like we've never
Kevin,
seen.
what's up, buddy?
Exactly. Nope. I could give a crap if that thing. I am so mad that they did that to that show.
Yeah.
You know, come up with an original idea, CBS. How about that? How about everybody come up with an original idea? Stop with the reboots. Stop with now I'm back on Chaps My Ass.
Right.
Stop with the reboots.
What would Tom Selleck do? That's a good question. I bet you
That's
he'd turn his nose up in disgust.
Yeah, you're gonna see some violence on the set.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill myself
I think Appletinis
because this
Don't
is
do that, 'cause
ridiculous.
then we wouldn't have a show.
This is ridiculous.
start breaking things on the shelves.
Seriously,
and-
Hollywood, I'm begging you. Stop with the reboots.
cut it out.
Stop with changing characters. Come up with new characters. Okay? Let's not make Thor a woman. How about we create a character, a strong woman character, who has her own identity and her own. Why do we have to? What? Please. Somebody save me from the insanity.
You know, that's like, you remind me when they had all the reality shows that were like everything was a reality show. There was a Mad TV skit that says, imagine we're going to have a brand new TV idea. It is a show that is going to be filmed with actors, and it's going to be on a set that's built, and they're going to have lines that have been written by a writer. And it was like this whole new idea. It was like, that's where we've come full circle.
Like clown pyres, right, Charlie Bunce? I will tell you right now, Charlie Bunce, I have 1,000 ideas that would work for television nowadays.
Right. Yeah.
And so does Jamie Nash, and so does my wife, so does Demetria, so does Ed Sanchez, I can name, so does Robert Neil Marshall, so does Dan Franco, so does Johnny Giovanni.
I have a really good movie idea.
Have ideas.
Yeah.
But they won't hear our ideas. They just want to keep rehashing crap.
Right.
You know, I've been contacting people for the past 15 years. And our ideas, I think, are pretty damn good. But nobody wants to listen to them. They want to keep throwing schlock out there.
Because what they think is that these shows were huge success. Like Broadway is doing the same thing. I mean, me, Mr. Theater Guy, right? They have the same shows that have been rebooted over and over because it's 20 years later. They're reviving. And you know what? Audiences are going. They're making the money. That's why it talks. They know there's a guaranteed following. New generations.
I mean, you know, Jamie Nash and I sit around and we throw ideas out there when he comes over that would work on any network, any station, anything. But we can't even get in the door because those gatekeepers out there are keeping us out because they don't want us to come in and take over. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? I'm going to keep trying.
That's it.
And we're going to break through.
Everybody starts somewhere, you know.
Yep. Johnny G, you got some live concerts soon.
I do.
Victor
Yeah,
Bronco
that's
brought
it.
that up.
Thank you for mentioning that, buddy.
So let's bring that
Do they
up,
have
man.
like our list of what we're doing next? Because
I'm gonna bring
that's
up the
pretty
picture
good.
right now.
I have coming up next.
Boom,
yeah.
7 Souls. Do it, dude.
Yeah, well,
What do you got?
that is our old. That is from Perry's, but we do have one. Our next show is October 19th.
Okay, that says Saturday, but the logo 7 Souls. is
Right,
false.
exactly.
Yeah.
We are at the Phillips Inn in Dundalk on October 19th. Like I
will
said,
be there.
at 8:30.
I will be there.
We also have one at the same place the following weekend. It's their big Halloween party, and it's going to be huge. Everybody comes. You have to come dressed. They're having a costume party, and it's going to be awesome. They're going to fill the back room. The back room holds a few hundred people, which is going to be awesome.
Who's the female lead singer? What's her name?
Lynette Messenger.
Yeah, did she ask about me?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
You could at least play along, Johnny G.
Okay. She loves you.
Thank you. Because I've seen her.
But no, yeah, come on and check us out both weekends if you can.
Yeah. She's pretty hot. She
Okay.
is. Yeah. You say yeah. But
Yes,
you-
Sean, please come and check us out. You can come on up and play with us too.
Is like her boyfriend or something on?
No, she doesn't have one.
She doesn't.
Not that I know of.
Even better.
Oh, dangerous territory here, Johnny. Dangerous
I know.
territory.
For both
He
of
doesn't
us.
want to play along.
Yeah.
You don't want to play along, do you?
Oh, I can play with along with. But anyway, come and check us out at
He does
Phillips.
not want to play along.
The weekend of October 19th and the 27th.
Heather, it's jokes. Heather, it's jokes.
Oh, isn't that just
Wear a
jokes?
costume, because I will.
It's jokes. It's just jokes.
Yeah, it's just jokes.
Man, you were desperate.
Yes, I am.
If you
Sean.
only knew, Sean.
That was
Sean, if you
fun.
only knew, buddy. If you only knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Ken, can you
desperate.
change our names? It's like it says John
Oh,
for
yeah,
me
how
and
about
Robert
Yeah,
for
look
the.
at that.
I just
Or-
saw that.
All right, you want me to change it?
Well, either that or I'll come back over there.
Either way.
All right, check it out. I'm gonna change it real quick, but we got a couple more things to talk about. Then
Yeah,
Yeah, you got important stuff. Johnny, you have a special story.
And if you want to go see us, any videos, go to our webpage, 7soulsband.com. The number 7.
How did that happen?
7 Souls.
Yes.
It's amazing. Who came up with the name? What's the history of the name while Ken is fiddling over there?
Our bass player came up with it.
Very cool.
Yeah, he said it was actually the first band, and he's been in many bands. It's the first band that he ever named.
How's that, brother?
Oh my God,
Right.
it's magic.
Oh,
We have our
Magic of
identities
TV.
back.
boom, boom.
Okay.
All right, so what else are we talking about? Hey, check this out, Johnny G.
Yes, sir.
Didn't you get a new dog?
I got a new dog.
Tell me about this. Look at this
Yeah.
puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh,
Oh,
That's Stella.
so beautiful.
She is a 12-week-old German Shepherd. She
oh,
is beautiful and awesome.
check this picture out.
Yeah, we had to get another dog.
Oh, what beautiful coloring.
Yeah,
know.
she's awesome.
She's
Oh, wow.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Look at those ears. Look at the ears.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ears are
Razor
amazing.
sharp teeth.
but
course,
she's just
when
like
they're puppies,
cuddle.
they got-
Just like cuddle,
Yeah,
wrestle.
she's a good cuddler.
Beautiful,
Is she?
Johnny.
She's so
Congratulations.
awesome. Yeah, she's awesome.
We're gonna get her on the show sometime.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta bring her over. Let her meet
Alright.
Scarlett.
Yeah.
Sure.
Scarlett will love her.
Yeah.
I bet she will. But she's awesome.
I'd bring mine over. You know, everybody. A lot of you guys have seen Cujo Jack, but Cujo's like this big. They would be one chomp, and that would be it.
Yeah,
She'd be-
Scarlett would
she'd be
probably
an appetizer.
Eat that dog.
Yeah.
That's, thank you, Tony Laporto.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, she
She's
is
precious. Yeah.
I can't wait to get her over here.
She's
She looks
awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic
She's really smart.
puppy. So guys, don't forget. Hey, did you guys do your Who Gives a Crap?
I didn't.
Yes,
I didn't
we
have
did.
one.
You didn't have one. Huh?
I didn't.
What
But
about
more than
you,
likely, I
Robert?
would have come up in about.
I would actually, in this case, mine would be the same as yours. I would support yours this week because it's the same thing. Who gives a crap about the reboot?
Of Magnum PI.
Magnum PI,
What,
so-
are you,
She's stupid.
what?
so-
Are you kidding me with that crap?
I didn't mean to get this all going again. I just meant that's the same thing.
Look, Magnum PI, right? He's 6'3"
Right.
with a mustache, and he's a man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? The new guy they got is 5'7".
Right. Might as well have a man bun.
Yeah, come on, dude. Get out
Oh,
of here with
man,
that.
but-
Get out of here. Yo, millennials running Hollywood right now. Whatever it is
Yes.
you're doing,
Yeah. Stop doing it.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. Just
So
terrifying.
Charlie, when you come over this
Cro-Magnon
weekend,
PI.
when you come over this weekend for Para Abnormal, I will tell you my Magnum PI idea, and you will flip your lid. I'm telling you, you'll go. Your head will explode, and you'll be like, if that's not on TV in a year, boom.
There you
I'm
go.
telling you, it's insane. But what do I know? I don't know anything. I'm sitting in my basement drinking Appletinis with these guys.
Hiding from the wife and the kids.
It doesn't get much better than this.
It doesn't.
Right?
This
Shit,
is
yeah.
it. This is the best of our lives.
All right, guys. I think we need to wrap this up. We've been on for an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
It's a good long show.
Holy hell, an hour and 15 minutes.
I
That's
got
good
to
stuff.
drive
Phenomenal.
home.
I kind of miss that Franco's not here tonight.
I miss
Yeah.
Dan too. I mean,
He's
it would be
playing
nice if
hockey.
the four of
he
us
loves
could.
hockey, so
Yep.
Yeah,
we got to give him that.
Yep.
yeah. The four of us should get together. All of
Yeah.
us on the same.
We should. But, guys, thank you for joining us. You know next week who the guest is going to be, of course. It's going to be Tom Selleck. Bam. Because, his agent finally is going to get back to us.
He said that.
Or-
He did. Really.
It's only been 9 years
Yeah.
now that he hasn't gotten back to us.
Yep.
But, we'll get there. We'll
Yep.
get there. So, good night, Tony Laporto. Have a great week. Everybody else who tuned in tonight, Charlie Bunce, and my sister Betty, and my mom was
Matt
in for a
Mitchell,
little while.
Mike
Yep.
Wilson,
Yeah, everybody.
Thank
Send in your
you.
pictures. Send in your
Holman.
pictures. Be in the TV show.
Exactly. Robert's got that TV show coming up. If you want to work on it, please send your stuff in. The Racks people want me to visit, huh? Holy crap, that's a bar back home in Atco. I gotta go. I gotta go back home. I'm coming. Just give me a minute. You know, I got a lot of stuff
He'll be
going
there.
on. Got a lot of stuff going on. I got kids and
Do
stuff.
they need bands?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And your band would kill it.
You have
there.
to, it's a lot of money to get us up there.
I don't know.
Oh wait, we have one last thing, Ken.
Yep.
My show, my talk, the film screening Monday.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Real
All right,
quick,
let's do
Monday
Robert's thing
night.
Real quick.
Free screening of my documentary, Back from the Light. I've talked about it before. It's really dealing with the after effects of surviving a near-death experience. Sort of bizarre, crazy, but it's really kind of cool. It's inspirational. But it's a free documentary screening in Columbia Arts Center, Monday, October 1st at 7 p.m. So come by and check it out on Facebook, and you can just show up. But there is an Eventbrite free ticket thing if you want to check that out too.
All right. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. We will see you guys. Look, my sister's like, yeah, please, John, bring your band up. We will see you guys next week. Have a great week. We appreciate you joining us. Lots of cool things happening here at Appletinis with Ken. Keep your eyes open on Facebook and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you want to go to our Patreon page, do that and become a patron. We would appreciate it. And guys,
They can also message our page too now.
They can.
Yeah, you
Send us
can.
ideas
Yeah.
on show ideas.
Yep.
anything
show
like that.
ideas.
Yeah.
If you want to be a guest in studio, please come down. We got a couch right here.
Yep.
We have another couch right over there.
We're looking for live musicians.
Yeah,
too.
and we're
Yeah,
looking for
absolutely.
Easy for you to say.
live musicians. But yes, so please, if you want to be on the show, you want to come and hang out with us and drink Appletinis on a Monday night, do it.
Yeah.
We're here.
I like
We're
to
hanging
Just
out.
bring a pizza or some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we
Food's
ask.
good.
Bring some pizza. 7 souls at Racks, my sister said, Johnny J.
Like it.
We
There you
gotta
go.
work that
I
out.
love racks.
Yeah, Racks is amazing.
Yeah.
It is. They got great Panzerotti little thingies.
Oh.
The mini
those kind of
Panzerottis.
racks.
I
I
love
was talking about racks.
No, not those kind of racks. It's a bar named Racks. It's a
Gotcha.
pool hall. Like they have pool tables.
So
I thought I was going to see some racks.
So, yeah. Not those kind of racks, Jen.
Yeah.
Not those kind of racks. So anyway, guys, we're going to close this down. And here's our favorite singer from Romania to say goodnight. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah, Appletinis with Ken. Ah, oh, oh, oh. Appletinis with Ken. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken.